Under the moon and the stars so bright, we claim our power and love
Welcome
our
to Love
light.
Thyself Witch.
Welcome to the moonlight. Come in.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, hey, witches. Sorry, I was just sitting here. You ever have one of those weeks where you're not sick, nothing bad happened, but you just feel heavy? Like you're walking through honey? That's been me. And honestly, I think that's been a lot of you too.
Lunetta, I don't feel sparkly today. I tried to sparkle and nothing happened.
Oh, sweet girl, come here.
I don't even feel like hoarding today. I walked past a perfectly good amethyst chip and just kept walking.
Okay, now I know something is wrong.
The heaviness you feel is not weakness. It is the weight of a spirit that has been giving without receiving. The moon does not shine every night. Sometimes she rests.
And that's exactly what we're talking about tonight. Witches, tonight is a special one. We're not doing spells, we're not doing history. Tonight, we're taking care of you. We're going to talk about why you've been feeling so heavy lately, the signs of emotional exhaustion you might have missed, and then I'm going to walk you through a bedtime ritual to calm that overactive mind of yours. Sound good? Okay, grab your blanket. Let's go. So let's start with the big question. Why do you feel heavy? And I don't mean physically, although your body does keep score. I mean that soul-deep fatigue, that feeling like your energy has been siphoned out of you. Here's what I want you to understand. You are not broken. You are not lazy. You are energetically depleted. There is a massive difference. Think about it this way. Every interaction you have, every text you answer, every problem you solve for someone else, every time you absorb someone's bad mood at work or scroll through upsetting news, that costs energy. Spiritual energy, emotional energy. And most of us, we never refill. We just keep pouring from an empty cup and then wonder why we feel like we can't get out of bed.
Wait, people can take your sparkle?
Not on purpose usually, but yes, some people in situations just drain you. That's rude. Bubbles is right, it is rude. But here's the thing, energy vampires aren't always mean people. Sometimes it's the friend who only calls when they need something. Sometimes it's the family member who dumps their problems on you without ever asking how you're doing. Sometimes it's just the world, the news, social media, the constant noise. You absorb all of that, witches, empaths especially. And if you're watching this channel, I'm willing to bet you're an empath.
I'm not an empath. I felt nothing when that seagull stole my favorite pebble.
Cosmo, you sulked for 3 days.
That was justice, not feelings.
And here's the witchy layer. We talk a lot about the moon's phases on this channel, right? Well, your energy has phases too. There are times when you're full, creative, magnetic, unstoppable. And there are times when you're in your dark moon phase. Quiet, inward, low. And that is not a problem to fix. It's a cycle to honor. The issue isn't the low, it's that we try to perform like we're full when we're empty.
A candle does not apologize for the moment before it is lit. It simply waits for the flame.
Nova, that was so pretty.
Nova, I will pay you actual crystals to stop.
But seriously, if you've been feeling heavy, I need you to hear me say this. It makes sense. You are not imagining it. The world is loud. You've been carrying things that aren't yours to carry, and your spirit is asking, gently, quietly, for a rest. So let's figure out if you've been ignoring the signs. Okay, section 2. Signs of emotional exhaustion that you probably missed, because they don't look like exhaustion. They look like personality traits, and that's what makes them sneaky. Ready? Let's go through them. Number 1, you're irritable over tiny things. The coffee maker is too loud. Someone chews too close to you and you want to leave the room. Your patience isn't short, it's gone, and you feel guilty about it, which makes you more exhausted. Sound familiar?
One time the bubbles in my bath were too bubbly and I got upset.
That's actually a perfect example, Bubbles. Number 2, emotional numbness. This one is tricky because it feels like peace. You think, oh, I'm fine, nothing bothers me. But it's not peace, it's shutdown. Your nervous system has decided that feeling nothing is safer than feeling everything. If good news doesn't excite you and bad news doesn't faze you, that's not Zen, that's burnout.
I feel nothing regularly. It's efficient.
Cosmo, you cried when I reorganized the crystal shelf.
They were in alphabetical order. You put them by color. That's chaos.
Number 3, you're tired even though you slept. This is the one that confuses everyone. You got 8 hours, maybe 9, and you wake up and feel like you ran a marathon in your dreams. That's because emotional exhaustion lives in your nervous system, not your muscles. Sleep doesn't fix it if your mind never actually rested. Number 4, you've lost interest in things you love. Hobbies feel like chores. Socializing feels like performing. Even your favorite comfort show feels like noise. When the things that used to recharge you start draining you instead, that's a big red flag, witches.
I didn't want to float yesterday. I just sat on a shelf. Like a book.
Books are noble, Bubbles.
But I'm not a book, Nova. I'm an axolotl.
Number 5, you feel guilty for resting. This is the one that gets my witches the hardest. You finally sit down, and immediately your brain goes, you should be doing something productive. You rest for 10 minutes and feel like you need to earn it. Witches, rest is not a reward, it is a requirement. You do not have to earn the right to take care of yourself.
The river does not ask permission to slow before it reaches the sea. It simply knows.
The crab does not ask permission to put things in his shell. He also simply knows.
Those are not the same energy, Cosmo. And number 6, the big one. You keep saying I'm fine. If you've said I'm fine more than 3 times this week and meant it 0 times, baby, you are not fine. And that is okay. Acknowledging it is the first step. So if any of those hit home, take a breath. We're about to fix it. Okay, witches, this is my favorite part, the healing part. I'm going to walk you through my personal nighttime ritual for calming an overactive mind. This is what I do when my brain won't stop replaying conversations, making lists, worrying about tomorrow. This is gentle, this is simple, and it works. Step 1, the environment. Before you even think about calming your mind, calm your space. Dim the lights. I mean it. Overhead lights off. Use candles if it's safe, or a soft lamp. Put your phone face down or in another room. Play something soft. Rain sounds, singing bowls, whatever makes your shoulders drop. Your environment is a signal to your nervous system. Right now, you're telling it, we're safe. We're slowing down.
I sleep in my shell. My environment is always perfect.
Not everyone has a portable crystal bedroom, Cosmo.
Sounds like a them problem.
Step 2, make moon water. This is so simple. Take a clear glass or jar of water and set it on your windowsill where moonlight can reach it. You can do this any night. You don't have to wait for a full moon, although full moon water is extra potent. As you place it, set an intention. Say, I charge this water with peace. I charge this water with rest. In the morning, drink it first thing. You're literally sipping stillness.
I love moon water. It tastes like if the sky was a drink.
That's the most beautiful thing you've ever said.
I say beautiful things all the time, Lunetta.
Step 3, crystals. Keep these by your bed. Amethyst, the queen of calm. It quiets the mind and invites peaceful dreams. Lepidolite. It contains natural lithium, which is literally used in mood stabilizers. It's nature's chill pill. And moonstone, for connecting with lunar energy and honoring your emotional cycles. You don't have to do anything fancy with them. Just hold one for a minute before sleep. Let it absorb what you don't need to carry into your dreams.
I have all of those in my shell already.
Cosmo, you hoard them. That's not the same as using them.
Proximity counts.
It really doesn't. Step 4, a grounding breath. I call this the 4-7-8. Breathe in through your nose for 4 counts. Hold for 7. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 8. Do it 3 times. What this does is activate your parasympathetic nervous system, your body's built-in calm down mode. Your heart rate drops, your muscles release, your brain gets the message. We are done thinking for today. Let's do one together. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good.
Whoa. I feel like a cloud.
Step 5. The release ritual. This is the witchy part. Before bed, take a small piece of paper and write down whatever is weighing on you. It can be one word, it can be a name, it can be a whole paragraph. Then fold it up and place it under your pillow. Or, if you can do it safely, burn it in a fire-safe dish and say, I release what is not mine to carry. I return this weight to the earth. Then wash your hands. Physically let it go.
The act of writing is the act of naming, and that which is named can be released. You cannot set down what you refuse to see.
That's exactly right, Nova. Thank you. And step 6, the easiest one, chamomile tea. I know it sounds basic, but there's a reason witches have been using chamomile for centuries. It calms the stomach, which calms the mind. Add a little honey and a drop of lavender if you have it. Sip it slow. Make it a ritual, not just a drink. Hold the cup. Feel the warmth. Let it be the period at the end of your day's sentence.
Tea is just hot leaf water.
Cosmo, it's magic hot leaf water.
Fine. Magic hot leaf water.
Witches, I want to leave you with this. You are not too much. You are not too sensitive. You are not lazy for being tired. You are a human being, or a magical one, who has been pouring out love and energy without refilling. And tonight, I am giving you permission. Not that you need it, but sometimes it helps to hear. To rest. To put the phone down. To stop fixing things. To just be still. Take the ritual we talked about tonight and make it yours. You don't have to do all 6 steps. Pick one. Start there. The point is not perfection. The point is intention. You're telling your spirit, I see you. I hear you. I'm taking care of you now.
Lunetta, can you leave the moonlight on?
Always, baby. Always.
Sleep well, little ones. The moon watches. The stars remember. And tomorrow, you will rise.
Good night. And nobody touch my crystals while I'm asleep.
Good night, witches. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for trusting me with your time and your energy. I don't take that lightly. Ever. Take care of yourselves this week, okay? Drink your moon water, hold your crystals, breathe, and remember, you are never alone in that cottage of yours. The moon is always listening. I'll see you next time. Blessed be.
I'm Lunetta Karkina. If this helped, like and follow so we can build your sanctuary together. I'll see you in the moonlight.
Witches, I know life gets tough, but I want you all to stay safe and protected in all you do. I've made this space for us, and we can share our crafts and practices. I love hearing about how everyone honors their craft. Feel free to leave comments and suggestions.
Under the moon and the stars so bright, we claim our power and
Welcome
love
to
our
Love
light.
Thyself Witch.